conjoined twins, Abby and Brittany Hensel, me and my girls have been talking about this a lot lately, are firing back at the haters over their recent wedding announcement. Half the duo, Abby Hensel, recently dropped the news that she married her husband, Josh Bowling, back in 2021, but decided to share the exciting news on social media. After receiving backlash, the trio wrote, "This is a message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan." Ooh, not them getting cocky. All right, what do you... I need a drink for this story. Hold on. I'm not mature enough for this story. So Armand, go ahead.
I feel the same way. I just feel like cancellation is at the tip of my tongue. But my whole thing is this. I think that, first of all, shout out to them being two-headed in one body, being able to get married. Like a lot of us single, we can't even get married.
This whole panel's not married and they married.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't even hate, but at the end of the day, I think why people are frustrated because they're trying to act like it's not two heads in one hole. At the end of the day, you married both of those heads, okay? It's not a separate thing. There's no way to separate, to split it, okay? So you married both of them, and people are confused because you're trying to make it seem like only one half got married. I think that's the problem for me. What about you?
I'm jumping on this, Al, because I've been talking about this to my friends. I send it to my girls and go, they're married and you're not. They're married and we're not. Now, is it shade? You can take it however you want, but it is weird as hell to me. And I'm going to say the quiet part out loud. It is weird to me that they said she married the man. And the sister is just the plus one. Now, I did look into this. One sister controls the right hand and one controls the left. So what if the one sister wasn't into this guy? And does this mean the other sister can't marry who she wants? And then they, like you said, they do have one vagina.
There's one in and one out.
Well, we're not talking about just vaginas here. The mouth, like does one wear earplugs and cover eyes, like when they're intimate, and then does one argue for her sister when the sister's mad at him? I mean, there's so many levels to this.
What if the other one gets married?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
is it a double? Is it one in the front and then one in the back?
Does that make the other sister a cheater?
Oh.
I have questions. So, ladies, we're not haters. We're confused.
Yes.
And concerned.
And I want to know who takes the front and then who takes the back if they both have boyfriends.
Or you mean how do you trade it off?
How do you trade it off? Like, what happens if he want to sleep with you and your husband want to sleep with her? Like, what if they both need to have sex?
It's one vagina, though.
But they got there's a butt. There's a butthole.
You know what? Like I said, we are not mature enough for this conversation. This was a setup.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Al, what do you think?
I'm not mature enough for this conversation.
I'm gonna say this.
But you know what? He's a lucky guy because he can get double head.
But what if she don't like him? She has her own brain.
That's her sister.
She gonna also get brain.
That's her sister's man.
One body. They should have split up then. They should have did the surgery.
They can't. They only have one heart.
Oh God. But then I don't know.
They have one, like everything's one except the head.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't get me to go. I don't know. That's crazy. They have to have a meeting. They should go to therapy, get counseling, and decide on one man because the only thing that's separate is the head. The body and everything else and the heart is the same. So they have to love one man together. Put both brains. Two brains are better than one. Two
mouths are better than one.
Two mouths are better than one too. Okay.
You gotta hear it from two women now, though.
Hey.